It was originally injected, came down the liquid culture, so he put a track here. That's where the liquid culture started. Beautiful white snow. Good morning. Guess what this jar is? Guess what this jar is? This is a jar that you guys, oh, let me turn my light on. This is a jar that you guys at Mushfest, boop, did with liquid culture, did the whole thing. I still have one jar left. I don't know, I'm just gonna let it keep going. I don't know what to do with it. I'd have to make I know what to do with it, but this is Mushfest spawn made by you guys. Sweet. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad you're here too. I just got excited because I was looking at some stuff this morning and I saw the date on this one. And I'm like, this is so cool. You guys did this. And then after we injected it, made a little mark right here so they knew where the LC had run down the jar. Watch that colonize. And slowly it just took over the whole jar. We did a lot of these jars that day at Mushfest, if you guys remember. It was a beautiful thing. Good morning. It was beautiful. And we've made some tubs out of some of that stuff. That's why it's such a wonderful thing, because, Pops gives away a lot. I'm giving back a lot of what you guys are growing. I just happen to have been the guy with my head in the tub. Give me 1 second. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Nick. Is Captain Jeff here? Good morning. And everyone, I may not be able to participate much. That's okay, Wes. Good morning. Reggie! Oh, I bet you he goes duck hunting this weekend, dirty rat. It's pouring thunder and rain here today. Thunder and lightning. Thunder. It's beautiful. I love it. I want to go walk around in it. Woke up with... Give me a second. I apologize for one moment. We're just trying to get IG up, see if they'll let us go live. We can't go live on Tea with Pops. Looks like we can go live on those guys. They have a lot of rules they put on Pops. Boom. Good morning. It's hot and sunny in Connecticut. I'm going metal detecting. Now that actually sounds fun. Captain Jeff's dad, what I'm telling this private thing, Captain Jeff's dad's a metal detector guy. He's always down at the lakefronts, riverfronts, stuff like that. Comes back, finds amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. He's one of those metal detectors. There was a time I wanted to do it, but then I would have had to have bought the most expensive one and gone 2 times. And if I didn't get into it, then I'd have to sell the thing. It was like, Pops, you're not going to be a metal detector guy. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. You know what I'm talking about, Whiskey? I don't want to be a metal detector guy, but I kind of like it's cool what they find. I like following them around for about 15 or 20 minutes. Can I show you guys something? Why isn't Pops on Discord very much? Because he's really busy at night. I promise you guys, I'm really busy. Okay, I don't want to be a metal detector. At least I don't. I'd rather be a pumpkin patch guy. Can I show you guys something? Who's interested? You have a metal detector? I bet you there's 3 metal detectors on this street somewhere. I think people get metal detectors and then don't use them too much. Who wants to see something? I don't see enough interest. I thought there'd be more people that say, Pops, what do you do when you're busy? Yeah, and give me some likes. Come on, we're at only 75% on the like scale. We should be at 90. See, I figured that out quick because there are 40 people here, 30 likes. So what's that? 75%, right? Okay, get us. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something. You convinced me. You convinced me! This is the first picture. What's it take? Wait a minute. We'll do a test. We'll do something giveaway here in a minute. But what's it take? Okay, the reason Pops is even going to show you guys this morning is because I'm tired. But I don't want to admit it. But I'm not going to admit it to you guys. There's no way I'm going to tell you guys I'm tired. What's the first thing? One of the first things that you need when you go to make a tub? Liners, right? Liners. If whoever said liners, they get an A. Someone else just said substrate. That's an A answer too. Substrate. Substrate. Oh my goodness. Substrate. Well, to do substrate, you need vermiculite, right? Some vermiculite. Our mix, we do vermiculite about 30%. 30% of our mix. So if I show you something here, remember that, well, I'll show it to you. Here we go. Can you see that picture? See all that vermiculite? Do you see that? There's a lot of vermiculite sitting there, isn't there? Oh, anybody could go to the nursery and take pictures, right? Oh, that wasn't the nursery. That was it. Ooh, you could tell by the background that wasn't a nursery. That had to get. That's only 30% of the substrate material, right? Lots of verm. What do you do with all that verm? Are you guys excited yet? What do you do with all this verm? Oh my God. I'm acting crazy this morning. Okay. Does anybody want to see another picture? Give me one more picture, Pops. Okay. Don't forget that now we have to pasteurize this stuff. We have to mix it. And then we have to pasteurize it, right? Okay. We have to pasteurize this stuff. Quick, easy way to do that's bucket tech. We like bucket tech. Have a whole system and a whole formula. Boop, bucket tech. Out of one bucket, 5-gallon bucket, probably get 3 tubs. 2.5, 3 tubs. Let's say 3 out of one 5-gallon bucket after the mix is done and it's pasteurized and ready to go. Okay. I'm going to write a page on bucket tech and it's going in the book. By the way, I'm rambling this morning, but I don't care. You guys are dialed in this morning because I'm going to show you one more picture. You don't get to see this in the United States anywhere. You don't get to see this. Yes, Bridgie, 30 quarts. I'm excited to show you guys this because Pops never lets you guys in this deep. Okay? But the book. Yeah, Pops is working on the book again, finally. And the commitment I made to myself, I'll say out loud, 1 page a day. 1 page a day I'm working on it. It's only going to be about 25 pages long, so this thing will be done very soon. It's going to be so basic. It's going to be a weird little pamphlet. I'm going to have it printed, bound, put it in a big envelope, and it'll be ready to send out to people. Because I don't know how to do all that PDF stuff and all that other stuff and all that stuff, and I have to involve other people. Literally, old man writing a handwritten thing, go to Office Depot, get it printed, get a few of them, throw them in a big envelope, get it out there, and then see what happens. So that's what we're doing. Tired of waiting for illustrators and PDF peoples, and it's not their fault. It's my mission. It's my mission. So it's your mission, get after it. I'll sit around and use other people as your excuse for not getting things done. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. It's a little handwritten book. Kind of cool, I think. Handwritten. Here's the next page. Now, what did I just say? We have to do. We have to bucket tech, right? That's what we did. That's a few buckets worth of tech. A couple of buckets worth of tech going on in there, right? Pops is tired. Don't you dare believe that. Give me 1 second. Don't you dare believe I get tired. Okay? Pops doesn't get tired. Guys, don't try to tell Pops how to do it bigger yet. He's already got other plans. He's got machines. He's got all kinds of stuff happening. Calm down out there. I need you all to calm down. Okay? This was the most gorgeous thing Mavis sent us. Okay? This was the most gorgeous thing in the whole world. Bridgie, what are you saying? Michael Bridgie? I like Michael Bridgie before Bridgie Michael. Simmer down now, Whiskey Pops. I got this. I promise you. Yep, we got a couple of other Pops. I'll tell you how to do it. Okay, I'm listening. And then I continue to grow. Okay, and then maybe it's going to be a factory soon, and there's going to be big things and pipes and electronics and maybe, who knows? Okay, don't you? I'm not being awkward. I'm like, get after it, kids. Get after it. This came in from Michael Bridgie. We like that. This came from Mavis. I posted this last week. Oh, believe me, Jeff's going to be big time helping. Okay. This came, and I posted it yesterday, but I so love this. So love it. And not because it's really about Pops at all. It's about this group and the key that gets turned on here in the mornings. Okay, I'm done with that flexing. What you got before I read that? Come on, you guys, there should be a couple more likes, and I want you guys to give me some affirmation. Say, Pops, awesome flex. Took 15 minutes, but it was a good flex, and I got motivated. Pops, I could do a couple more buckets today than I did yesterday. I can do that. Say that to yourself. I can do 1 or 2 more buckets. That's it. I'm doing 3. I can do 6. And I'm getting there. I'm making that move. Okay? That's why we show stuff like that. Honest to goodness. This is Coach Pop's time. You can do this. You can get after it. It's whatever you want to do. Okay? You want it to be 50? Don't start at 50. Start at 2. Go to 6. Go to 10. Eat the elephant 1 bite at a time. You start at 50, crash, burn. This doesn't work. No. You took it on too much. Slow down. Learn the next step. Grow incrementally. And watch. 1 year, you can go from 5 tubs to 777. That's why we show this stuff in the morning. I sat there, should I brag? Should I brag? That's not bragging. That is not what this is. It's proof. And it's an explanation of why Pops doesn't show up at Discord as much anymore. I'm working my tail off. And I'm sorry sometimes. I know I wish I could be there. But I work my tail off in big ways. Coach Pops yelling at him. Okay? Bingo, it's 777. Okay? I'm going to read this. 777. Okay? I want to read this from Mavis. Lenny, you'll be all right. I framed it. I printed it, Mavis. I printed it and I framed it because I loved it so much. This hangs up in the. This is going to hang up in the museum. Okay. Oh, I got charged up from the store, mycelium. I get charged up because I want my friends to get after it too. I want them to see, man, if that old goofball up there in Detroit can do this. Man, some of you guys are half as young as I am and 2 times as smart and more ambitious and more driven. Come on. Come on. We've got to, I hate to say it, but there's a natural enemy out there. It's called Big Pharma. We better be ready. Don't get me started here. We had better be ready. I don't know how many times they roll through, guys. They're already done. That's why media is doing what it's doing. They're already positioned. Pretty soon you're not going to be able to, it's going to be legal, but you can't do it. Watch. Same thing they did with, be very, very careful. The best thing we could do is grassroots. Teach everyone on the block. I want the whole block doing this. Then they can't take away something that's already ours. Got to be in front. Got to charge. I'm telling you, it's a battle. Nobody wins a battle in the trenches, in the dugout, in their hidden basement with masks on. You cannot win there. I came around this thing a couple years ago. This is not going to win hiding in our basements with masks on. You can't. And if you're not a charger, that's okay. Be a supporter, be a logistics, be a background guy, but understand the battle. A lot of you have a lot to risk. I get it. But that's why it's a battle. And it's a battle for your soul. I'm telling you now. When they start legislating your medicine, they're going to tell you it's good. It's the best thing. 70% of therapies in the next 15 years, mental health therapies are going to be mushroom psilocybin based. It's already going there. So guess what? Pretty soon they're going to tell you, no, you can't do it. Are you kidding me? I have a dose counter in my house. Come on over. Line up. Wow. Easily 70%. It's all based on dumb drugs right now anyways that everybody knows aren't working. So as soon as they find the magic drug that works, they've already found it. Boom, start replacing all those drugs with real working drugs and charging you up the yin-yang for it. Wow, I got off course this morning. I hope you guys don't mind. That whole flex showing you guys, understanding this is not, it's a game, it's a sport, but it's not. It can be so much, it's bigger than that at big levels. It's bigger than that, trust me. Take that one to church. One of the reasons you work hard at it, because you see, and another thing that happens, I claim old man wisdom, you see more you can see a further out horizon the older you get. In other words, you're higher up in the tree. I can see the horizon better than a 20-year-old can. I'm sorry, it's true. When I was 20, I didn't see the horizon. I just saw the tree trunk. What am I climbing? Scrambling to the top. I can see it. The older you get, the clearer the horizon is. That's why people listen to old people sometimes. I'm listening to what you guys are saying, and you guys are getting it. You guys are letting me scream and yell at you. You get it. This is not politics. I don't do politics. I don't do religion. People ask, Pops, what's your religion? Mushrooms. Pops, what's your political point of view? Mushrooms. That's it. That's it. That one word answers all of them. What's your religion? Mushrooms. What's your politics? Are you a Republican? You a liberal? You a Democrat? You a conservative? You a progressive? You mushrooms. That's it. Anything other than that means I'm not including everybody. Means I'm not being good and kind. Done. I'll read this. Okay? Rant over. Boop, rant over. Giveaway after I read this. Trauma healing time. What she did was she took tea with Pops. Okay? And then she put something with each of those letters. I so love this. I love this. And again, I'm not trying to be political here. I hope you hear just the rant of being aware, be conscious, be a hardworking farmer. Farm. And teach everybody you know how to farm. The more of us that can do it, the harder it's going to be for them to legislate it away from us. That's basic, right? Right? The more of us that are armed, the harder it's going to be to beat us. Get armed. Pops isn't okay with just a little squad. I want a fucking army. Get it? See squads? Yeah, you can pin a little pinhole maybe in a yacht. I want to punch holes this big. I want my holes. I want them to look the size of a freaking 88 millimeter. Just blew the side of the yacht out. Ooh, get ready. Charge. Trauma healing time. Each morning with Pops at 9. Again, hope is mine. Where wisdom is shared. Integrity and truth paired. Trust and faith stay squared. Humbled souls lay bared. Propagate and grow. Offer up all that you know. Past that status quo. Say bye-bye to the ego. Mavis, you're freaking killing it. This is so good. I'm not kidding. Because it's really about the group. That energy we talked about yesterday. I'm going to do a giveaway. Hang in there. I got all kinds of giveaways, but Pops ranted, and I hope you, and it looks like reading back exactly what I wanted to do. Flex us up this morning. Pump us up this morning. Get after your mycology. It's Fridays tomorrow. You got all weekend. Prep it up. Get after it. Get some stuff done. Double it up. Not triple. Don't go triple. Double it up. Tomorrow's a perfect day. You can do a little bit more. Did you do your best? Do your best. You can do just a little bit more, okay? The new Oreo Crunch, Sandy, it's going to be small. Derek Anderson had a good point about using the word Oreo. We'll have to look into that. I'm not sure it's a domain name or we can use it as a flavor or what. It's going to be, they're like half the size in terms of the overall chocolate size of the ones that we have put out. They're coming soon. Dumb commercial time. I apologize. I shouldn't have done that. So then Mavis, I'm gonna post this too, because Mavis wasn't done. Okay, Mavis wasn't done. Mavis then sends us one. I'm just glad Kimberly Bolden, because imagine if some people got that. I don't want this guy to scream at me and turn it off. I'm glad that the rants are okay, because they are well meant, I promise. Open consciousness rants. And prove to yourself what more you can do. I'm getting ready to go off again. Let me read. Just prove to ourselves, like on a daily basis. That's why the book's happening for sure. Though, I mean, I can pull up a page yesterday, page the day before. I gotta do what I say I'm gonna do. I can't wait. Before Thanksgiving. Boom, done. This made a scent. It's Mush Lab. She did the same thing with the words tea with pops she did with Mush Lab. Okay? Their hands got you here, right, Mush Man? What's this old guy gonna do next? How crazy? He's gonna come swinging in here with a clown face on? Yes, yes. If that'll help us grow. Yes, pick me. Mush. These are the M's through the L's, okay? Manifesting kindness. Ushering growth. First of all, I love the word usher. Usher is a very, very deep word. If you look up the etymology of the word usher, oh my God, usher is a really strong position in a group. It's not just the guy that helps the old lady down the aisle. Oh, no, no, no. Ushering is the grower guy. Helps everybody. It's a gorgeous word. I like that one was picked for Mush Lab. Manifesting kindness, ushering growth, shaping success, harnessing joy, leading lovingly, anchoring hope, being nature. Every one of those 100% true. Every one of those. We want to shape success. Come on over here. We got people coming tomorrow. Labbing it up. Shaping success. Look at the people that did this. I didn't do this. You guys did this. You guys did this. I did not do this. We just gave you the room to do it. We gave you the spot. We gave you the flow and the serenity. Here it is. Here's how to do it. Shape success. Harnessing joy. And we were all having a ball. And you have a good time at it. It's like, oh God, this is going to suck. I gotta go get successful. This is going to really suck getting successful over here. No. Usher growth. Anchor hope. Walking out of there, when these guys walk out with jars of rye berry or corn knocked up, that's anchoring hope, baby. That's anchoring hope. Taking jars of hope home with them. That's pretty poetic. Right? Pop, stop talking and start giving. Boop. Okay, here we go. Thank you guys. You listen to the Pops rant all morning long. Good. But you know what? Before I do my first giveaway, I gotta give this. Boy, do I like Alicia F., the Slick Kitten. And once again, I talk about her boldness. She's a bold and beautiful lady. And I love strong women. A lot of you on here, a lot of you. And I hear from you, and I, boy, do I adore you. I respect you. Seriously. I think women, I'm not going to go my Sid. Women are amazing. Almost, maybe stronger than men. Two different creatures. I love women. Strong. Watch this one. This strong woman, every time she sends in a reading, it's something really bold and strong. I stand. I almost want to scream this one. I'm still in Pop's coach mode. I stand! If you're a woman, scream it. I stand on the sacrifices of 1,000,000 women before me. Scream it. I stand on the sacrifices of 1,000,000 women before me. Watch what I do in here. You know what I do? I replace this with mycologist when I read it. So I'm going to read it here with women. You can put men in there. You can put mountain climber in there. You can put farmer. You can put anything in here you want, and it's your poem. Okay? I stand on the sacrifices of a million women before me, thinking, what can I do to make this mountain taller so the women after me can see farther? Boop, wait. I stand on the sacrifices of a million mycologists before me. What can I do to make this mountain taller so the mycologists after me can see farther? Put any word you want in there. Make their mountain taller. Pumped up pops this morning. Who's pumped up? Who's pumped up? Give me a couple of pump ups. Boop. We're a little pumped up this morning. Oh, I can't wait for Ellen and Free to be here. Pumped up. Good. It's Thursday, pump up. Here's the test package. Let's do the test. By the way, another reason Pops is in a great mood, besides the fact that I'm super tired, is every single person this week that has won a package, okay, here, Pops is here to pump you up, right? Boop. Good. That's what we want to do. Get it a little pumped. I pump myself up with you guys pumping me up, and I pump. Okay? A lot of pumping going on. Because energy is beautiful, and people make each other better. I could sit here all by myself in a silent little basement with a mask on and go nowhere. But I'd rather do this. Like 777 of them. All week long, every single person that has won a box has sent in a reading. I think you guys are doing amazing. Okay? I'm always here to yell at you for being bad. I should also tell you how good you are. Okay? You've been doing very good. I hope we keep it that way for the rest of the week. Test. If you remember, our test is the tester's getting a candy for doing it. Okay? For doing the test. And what is the test? Somebody wrote to me yesterday, said, Pops, I don't understand the test. I have to take 1 second. I'm going to explain it again. We're going to be having fun, so hang in here for some giveaways. I'm sending out packets with 5 supplements in each and a number on the back. 1, 2, and 3. And whoever wins this, they take it, they dose themselves however they choose to, and then soon we'd get a report from them saying 1 had a strength to me of 1 through 5, and you'd rate it. 2 had this strength of 1 through 5, and 3 had this strength of 1 through 5. That's it. A simple report back. If you don't want to do the test, please don't participate in this particular giveaway. And there are more giveaways coming right behind it, but only participate in this one if you want to actually do the test and get me back the data. Okay? We good? All right. My students would ask for bonus points. Oh, I know. Oh, students are always looking for, how can I get a bonus point out of this one? Sir, Professor, sir. And they're like, well, first thing you'll do is pull a card, and then we'll do the test. Card. Oh, wow. Look at the card. 2 of discs. Change. Change. I'm asking you guys to change. Did you know that? There's more to this card than that, but I'm asking you guys to change. Change from doing 2 tomorrow to doing 4. That's all. If you're doing 2, do 3. That's all. 1 step up. Pop it up. Find a way this weekend, I'm going to pop it up. Okay? Top 10 list of the fastest animals in the world. Fastest animals in the world. Go. Give me one. I picked one off of the list. Cheetah's number one. I didn't pick it. Cheetah. I'm reading as I see them on my screen. I hope everybody understands. Cheetah, cheetah, jaguar, cheetah, cheetah, cheater, condor, alley cat. That's not a fast one. Cheetah, cheetah, cougar, cheetah, mantis shrimp, lion. Lion's actually on the list. Deer, leopard, warthog, hummingbird, roadrunner, cheetah, gazelle, elephant. No, elephant would not be one of the fastest. Panthers, ostrich, I think they are fast. Shark, gazelle, gazelle's on the list. Leopard, hawk, greyhound, jumping spider, deer, giraffe, rabbit, shark. I'm gonna get you guys on this one, so I'm gonna give you a hint. Think an animal that gets hunted, hawk, osprey, springbok, eagle, gazelle, ocelot, mako shark, lemur, a rabbit, a buffalo, sailfish. Michelle got it. Fox. Do you know the fox? They were more specific, but I'm not going to expect that. Red fox goes 48 miles per hour. It's third or fourth fastest animal on the planet. A red fox. When we're chasing it up the tree, what does the fox say? Who knew that? Michelle, you're testing for us, okay? I thought that was very interesting tidbit, right? Give me and by the way, you guys, you're almost at record numbers here. 71 people here, 70 likes. You're killing me. You're telling me, Pops, keep yelling at us in the morning. We like this stuff, okay? Michelle got it already, you guys. And we know what she won. She won the candy, and she won the won a test, okay? So I'm hoping that you like that girl, okay? She's a very, very, very smart, very sweet in our conversations and stuff too. So I have full confidence we're going to get a great report from her. Let me do another quick reading. Because of all my hollering and screaming this morning, I also have a thought. Free, the Ancient One, is going to be here tomorrow morning. Hello? Free, the Ancient One. One of my very, very best friends in mycology. And he was before he even came out here to Mushfest. And then we met at Mushfest, and I got a crush on him. And I was like, this guy's so cool. How can we get him back here? And then we started talking, and we've arranged, it's coming back. And it's going to be tomorrow. Now, I'm changing the format half the way through this deal here today, because who wants free? Give me 10 people. It's got to be at least 10 of us. 75 likes. That's a record. Screenshot that. Who wants? I need 10 people that are going to say, I want free to be a co-host with Pops tomorrow for about half the show. Co-hosting with free. Free is Pops, free and Pops co-hosting. Okay? Who wants co-host? Okay, we got Michelle. We got do it. Let's see free. Go free co-host. I want free. Now, there's no peer pressure or anything free. You're just tea with free. Oh my God, that's it. Tea with free. That's it. Okay, we're going to tag team it. I bet you anything Brock pops in a window or something like that, right? Okay, so we're going to have free doing the, that's it. I love that you guys are down with it because it changes us around a little bit. I had some mail call that we're going to do today, but free is going to help us with mail call. Free will help us with mail call, okay? I think it's going to be amazing tomorrow morning. We're going to free it up, right? Tea with free. And then Pops might be around, okay? Yeah, free, you're stuck with the brother. Now, we may talk tomorrow about tea with the L on Saturday. We might do an overtime. Huh? But no, let's not go there yet. But there might be surprise tea. What? Surprise tea? What? What are you talking about? I haven't even. Don't start putting peer pressure on her. Don't you guys do that to her. I haven't even talked to her about it yet. Leave that girl alone. All right. All right. Really live. T with L. See, L's already down. You guys, when you appear here, just like Eric, he got a co-host, didn't he? Right? Saturday spicy tea, right? Ah, thank you, Alicia. This little floopy. We'll see what happens because I think Elle's going to try to trim me up and clean me up a little bit. All right? You guys having a good morning? We haven't even done very many giveaways and we're still dialed in. This is beautiful. 78 likes. I swear I'm ready to cry. My dreams are coming true right now. Not because of the number, but because of the growth. Not because of the number. I'm not even joking. I love growth. And whether it's 1 to 3 or 3 to 50, it doesn't matter. I love growth. Just blows my mind. Really live. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. I can't concentrate. Really live. I keep this a third. Really live. This came in from Lawrence. Really live. Imagine a sparkling blue sea filled with life and color and beauty. Now think for a moment how you can most fully experience it. If you try to take it for yourself and keep what you've taken for yourself and no one else, all you end up with is a bucket of salty water. Yet when you let go of your need to possess and you dive in, immersing yourself in the sea and giving yourself to it, then you fully experience the magnificence. Similarly, when you try to take from life and hoard a small bucket for yourself, whatever you get is not really worth having. It's when you dive in and give of yourself that you experience the real meaning and beauty of being alive. Life is simply too grand and too magnificent for you to ever be able to take anything away from it. You can never take away and keep for yourself anything more than a mere token. When you really give is when you really live. Written by Ralph Marston, one of my favorite guys. But it's so darn true. Dive into that sea of good and kindness and swim around and get out and give it away. Sprinkle it all off on everybody around you. Dive in, do it again, experience it. There's nothing, I'm saying the best thing he said in here. Life is simply too grand and magnificent for you to ever take anything away from it. You don't. We end up dying. We don't take anything away except for the experience that might move us on to other levels of energy, depending on what level of energy you died at. That's it. You don't take anything else away. Much as you hoard and gather and value these things that people with yachts value, you can never take away and keep for yourself anything more than a mere token. And that token, my friends, will rust. There isn't a single token that exists on our planet that won't end up rusting, turning to dust, just like our bodies. You know what I want to have left behind? No joke. That's one of the reasons this book's so damn important to me. At least I'll have a book, a little mycology pamphlet that I scratched out in the dirt and figured out how to put it on a piece of paper and send it out there. And I could be dead for 20 years and somebody will find that in a corner of a garage somewhere and start a tub. And that's better than any pile of gold I'll ever make. And I'm not saying that jokingly. That's more than any pile of gold you could ever give, because that gold's going to rust. That's all. So it's somewhat about your legacy. There's something in there about legacy. There's something in there about legacy. Working hard, showing how, leading the way. Knowledge cannot rust, nor what you teach the next young warrior. Don't forget, most of any of these valuable knowledge, instructional kind of things, they're handed down more verbally. You have to get in there and do it. Get over to the lab, get it in your fingers. And you'll know. We're all good at reading books. If you knew yourself for even one moment, if you could just glimpse your most beautiful face, maybe you wouldn't slumber so deeply in your house of clay. Why not move into your house of joy and shine into every crevice? For you are the secret treasure bearer. And you always have been. Oh my God. You always have been the treasure bearer. Shine into every crevice. Thanks for sending. I journaled below today and I wanted to share this with you. Hopefully you deem it appropriate for reading. Here's his journal entry. In the past, if someone asked me, what are you thinking about? Or what's on your mind? I used to get nervous and feel like I needed to come up with an answer, and then it had to be interesting or unique. I felt if I answered nothing, that I would be perceived as dumb, boring, or having a problem. Now, it's the exact opposite. I don't want to think about anything. I want to react to the external environment using my primordial brain and respond naturally to what arises. We are not our minds. We are not our thoughts and feelings. Instead, we are the witnesses of our thoughts and feelings. Super profound. Super profound. That came from Eckhart Soul on IG. That's Eckhart. I'm not recalling his name on here. He can reintroduce us here. Who just wrote that? Eckhart Soul on IG is how I know him, and I love him. And Matthew Seliger, here it is. It's Matthew right here, who sent us in the pies last week. This is Matthew at the Chicago Pies. Thank you, Matthew. I love what you wrote. This is really profound, bro. Really profound. You guys are blowing it up. You guys are blowing it up. Come on. Look at the stuff you guys are doing. Look at the stuff you guys are writing and sending and doing. This energy's like off the chain. We just did fastest animals. Let's do slowest animals. Go. Top 10 list of slowest animals. I picked one. Matthew's IG is Eckhart Soul, S-O-U-L-E. Sloth. I'm reading off of my screen as I see him. Mushman was the first I saw with sloth. Wombat, turtle, snail. All of those are on there except for wombat. The full moon, turtle, slug, snail, sloth, worm, sloth, turtle, inchworm. I am the man of the breeze, snail, hamster, slug, snail, whale, snail, turtle, elephant, sloth, panda. So I'm going to completely fake you guys out. This animal goes 0 miles an hour. 0 miles an hour. It's the slowest thing on earth. Starfish, Gila monster, wombat, armadillo, elephant, mushroom, scorpion, cow, lories, starfish, opossum, anemone, koala, a giraffe, amoeba, coral, Nick Jordan, coral. Coral. They classify coral as an animal. I thought when I saw the list, I'm like, coral's number one? And it goes 0 miles an hour? And I'm like, wait a minute, is coral really an animal? And they go, yep, coral. So I thought, I gotta fake them out with coral because no one's gonna say coral. And then what happens? We get a coral. Okay? So remind me again, real quick, who said coral there? Oh, wait a minute. I'm going back. I can see it. Corey D. No, before that. It was, who said coral first? Nick Jordan. Nicky. Nicky first. That's who I see on my screen. Okay. Nick, that's correct. Nick, pick top, middle, or bottom. We're going to just do games right now. Let's get these three out of here. Let's get these three into your guys' hand, out of my hands and into yours. Okay, Sling Blade, no one would have said coral. I don't know. Someone had looked up a list. Perfect, though. That's what you're supposed to do. Go look up the list and guess one off of it. Okay? Now, which one do you want? Top, middle, or bottom? Which one do you want? We're waiting on Mr. Jordan. Middle it is. Okay. Middle. Guys, get ready. There's 2 more games coming. 2 more flying at you. Let's see what's in Nick's box, though. Oh, I'm opening the wrong way. Nick, what's in your box? Oh, my God, Nick, what's in here? Well, we have a couple of these Taylor Heinz tadpole fellas left. Okay? They're really cute, actually. And so that goes to you. It was important to him that I get them out. He asked me to make sure I sent these out, so that's what we're after there. Okay. What else is in here? Ooh, oh gosh, I don't even know what to pick out next. Well, we do know that Mythical Grower had sent these in to us, his gummies. So these are going out to you. A pack of gummies from Mythical Grower. All right. So that's going to be really cool. We also have in here a needle in case you need it. It's just a needle in case you find yourself needing one. Hypodermic needle in case you need it. It's always valuable. You should have one of those around in your lab. Okay. Then we have, well, we have 2 different packs this morning. Okay. We have a supplement pack, a nice supplement pack, okay? 2 grams. And this was interesting. I'm sitting there going, caps. What if I do a different kind of a cap pack than normal? I usually do pop packs, right? But maybe we'll do a cap pack this morning, right? So here we go. Here we go. That's a cap pack. We got 2 giant caps, 000s, and we got other caps in there. Okay? So that's caps. Ooh, this should be fun. Take it any way you want to get it. All right? So we got that. We got that. We've got the Mythical Grower, and we give you a needle. We're going to give you a needle. Okay? Oh. Do you think the needle was just coming all by itself, or did you think you were going to also get a little bit of love? A little bit of love. That was a tease, okay? That was a tease. Right, Nick? That's for you, brother. Send me in your reading. Keep it at 100%. Everybody is sending their reading in all week long, so let's keep them coming, okay? Next giveaway. Longest living animal. Longest living animal. I picked one off of the list of top 10. I am a walrus. Good packs. Me. Cap, they're the longest living. Shark, tortoise, alligator, cat, tortoise. By the way, giant land tortoise is very high on the list. Turtle, tortoise, catfish. Elephant is on the list. One of the kind of whales is on the list. Parrot, I am the scared clown, mycelium, crocodile, tortoise, blue whale, tortoise, alligator, sea turtle, alligator, turtle, tube worm, tuna, man. No, man wasn't on the list. Clam, whale, narwhal, salamander, parrot, whale, dinosaurs, oyster, killer whale, an iguana, bird, jock. Jock must be a hawk. I'm looking down here. Okay, I got it. Coral, Greenland shark, pearl mussels, Komodo dragon, killer whale, bowhead whale. So it's going to be a type of fish. Clam, Methuselah tree, fish, pops, thanks Wes, tarpon, balls my feet is behind, bold whale, fungi, jellyfish, Komodo dragon, coral, worm, lizard, quahog, that's a good guess. Jellyfish, tortoise, parrot, tree, Komodo dragon, bowhead whale, bearded dragon, madder, sea urchin, chicken, some kind of reptile, parrot, Greenland shark, frog, woolly bear, horseshoe crab, crocodile. Told you guys it's a type of fish. Crocodile, sea sponge, parrot, sea urchin, Komodo dragon, parrot, tortoise, black coral, fish, biwed whale, Greenland shark, mushroom, consciousness, space ghost, squid, bowhead whale, trout, shark, snail, koi, nautilate, Goliath grouper, horseshoe crab, mussel, tuna, carp, marlin, rough eye rickfish, sea slug, carp, anglerfish, rough eye, snake, starfish, grouper, tuna. Eric Montgomery gets it with sturgeon. Sturgeon. Sturgeon it is. Yes, Eric, you got it with sturgeon. Sturgeons live up to 90 years old. 90 years old, sturgeons live. Good job, Eric. Okay, who would have put a sturgeon on the top 10 list, right? The top ones lives about, I think it's the turtle, it's about 180 years old. Okay, so here we are. They are dinosaurs. They've been around forever, Lee. Okay, top or bottom, Eric? We got one more to do, so hang in there. It's going to end up with a little bit of an overtime. Okay, which top or bottom, Eric? And then we have one more to do. So hang in there if you guys want. We've had 83 people. We're definitely doing another giveaway with a little overtime. Okay? Top or bottom, Eric? I'm waiting on Mr. E. When Mr. E decides, okay, Eric, waiting on you. When Mr. E decides, we can open it and we can move on to the next one. All right, here we go. Always go to the bottom, Wes says. Eric, what's wrong with yours? What's wrong? Okay, we're waiting on you, Eric. I'm about to assign him one. Okay, Eric, you don't just boop. Give us a top or a bottom. Which one do you want, bro? Okay, or do you want the middle one? Eric, Windows is not an answer. Eric, do you want the middle one? Okay, Eric took the middle one. All right, here we go. Eric took the middle one, right, Michael? Okay. Stickers for Eric. Okay, stickers for Eric. And I'm sure it's just his scroll. We also have thank you from Mythical Growers. Okay, thank you so much from Mythical Growers. Okay. Next time we ask for a box position, Eric, boop. What? That's like asking for where's Kevin? Teasing you, bro. I miss you, Eric. Here we go. This is a gigantic one. I didn't put it in the bag very well, but it's big. Just like your brain, Eric. Big, smart, like your sense of humor. Huge. Okay. You also get a caps pack. You get a double cap pack in here. Okay. Double cap pack. So that's pretty cool. Then you also are getting a needle. You'll get a needle too. Okay. So that's a pretty good. Oh, that's right. You'll also get something to attach the needle to. The needle's more important. This just is something to attach the needle to. Okay, that's all this is, right? It's just something to attach the needle to. One more giveaway. Let's go with top 10 heaviest animals. This is Eric. Heaviest animals. Heaviest. I picked one off of the list. Whale's on the list. I didn't pick whale. And I didn't pick elephant, just so you know. Elephant's on the list. I didn't pick it. Hippopotamus. Now I'm reading them as I see them. Hippo, blue whale, elephant, elephant, blue whale, hippo, whale, Pops, I think he said top. Okay. Hippo, walrus, blue whale. Thank you. Hippo, elephant, giraffe. That's it, Rob. I thought I'd get you guys a little bit better. Giraffe. Giraffe. I'm sorry. I see you too, Mamba. But Rob and Kate was right ahead of you. And last week on Saturday, I scrolled past him. So I made sure, Rob, you got it with the giraffe. Giraffe is like number 5 or number 6 heaviest on there. I didn't realize that the giraffes were that, but of course with that big and all of that. What an interesting one. You guys, before I open, as I'm opening the box, give me a little feedback. Did you like those categories today? The animal categories? Give me some feedback. Yeah. Did you like the categories this morning? What do you think? Give me a little feedback on that. Because sometimes I'm wondering, are these goofy? Aren't they goofy? Should I do a couple more in this area? Yeah. Pretty good categories for today. Science class with Pops, right? It was kind of animology today. Okay? Good, thank you guys. Real quick, let's get you out of here. Mythical, we're not trying to go too fast on your gift. Thank you for giving us this. Thank you. I stumped a couple of you. Got you guys a couple times today, Ginger, right? I didn't just get you with the old Ondor. Okay? Wait for it, though. We also have, okay, I love animal categories, too. I love you. Supplements. We're running through it real quick. Cat pack. Animology, that's what we call it, right? Wes, it's an official term. And a couple of things. These capsules here are 000, but I normally use 0. But these are extra biggies, so I made an extra really cool, love you too, Lizzie. So I made an extra cool pack, right? So, boop, boop. Oh, it didn't fall. Boop, boop, boop. That's all out to you, Rob. Thank you, brother. Pops, peace, love, out. See you guys tomorrow morning with the co-host. I love you more, Al. Tomorrow morning, co-host. We're going to have a ball. Opening mail, and who knows what we're going to do. Get your readings in. Adios, Alley Cat. Have a beautiful day. Logan, Greg, West, Bud Dads, Michelle, love you. Slingy, Mushman, Mushy, Backwoods, Eric, Ginger, that's the girl. Logan, L. Oh, bring that. And we'll be opening your boxes tomorrow with our co-host. Nick Piercing's that handsome guy. I forget his name all the time. He's so handsome. He sets me free, though. Chris and Greg, an exception. It's pouring rain here. Michelle and Slingy and Mambo. It is a magic carpet ride. Get on. Whiskey, don't ever get off. LSD, Lizzie Lou, Mamba, Greg, Chefy. There you are, Big Chef. Rob and Bingy Bops and House of Sauce. I'll see you, you saucy guy. Eric and Bink and Backwoods and Frankie. Aces to you, bro. Michael Ariano. There he is. Tree grows slow. And they kind of do, but that's their speed. Matthew, thanks for our SS hating my. You bet. Love ya. Kristen, Free, Michael, Bridgie, Lizzie, Kimberly, Greg, Lee, Cappy, L, Eric, Greg, Adam, Windows, Bridgie, Sandman, Aaron, Mavis. Mavis, you're beautiful. Your writings are beautiful. See, Lizzie, Corey, Wes, Greg, Bridgie, Greg. Chris, L, Drake, I'm reading them as I see them. Greg, Tree, L, Michael, Bucky, Tabitha, Greg, you're right, L, he is. Aaron, Matthew, Greg, Lee, House of Sauce, Nick, Ginger, Bridgie, Wes, Katja, Sport Ups, Buck One. There you are, Buck. There you are, Coach. Bridgie, Pops, peace. Thanks for the overtime today, you guys. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow morning. Be kind to one another. You always are, but be as kind as you possibly can.